It's Rich Knapp with Lynx Innovations. Um, Now that I'm kind of venturing out, I did a lot of videos on some blade products, and now I'm venturing into the Goblins. Um, not everybody flies smack or hardcore like all the videos you see. I'm a common Joe flyer, big sky dancing and scale flying. Um, I kind of do a review and intro of Lynx Innovation parts. I am with Lynx, but I call it, how I see it. Excuse me. Um, I have MS. I fly for eye-hand coordination therapy. Um, I have a background in mechanics, welding, um, fabricating. I grew up on a farm. If something broke, we fixed it. We didn't just, we couldn't just run to town and buy a new part. So I got a background on, and on that, and then also a background in quality control. I've done quality control for a couple different companies when I could still work. I am retired now. My disability does not allow me to work. Um, so I make videos on my good days for introing parts and stuff like that, and I fly on my good days. Um, but I just want to touch base. I'm, through the blade side, I've been known with my videos, the Common Joe flyer. But now with the Goblins, I'd like, just make this introduction in the beginning of the series to let you know who I am, what I do, why I'm doing it. It's kind of an introduction to these new parts and my thoughts on them. I get them the end product, and I check them. I kind of look them over. Give my opinion on fit and how they work for a common Joe flyer, how they look, the quality of them. I'm 100% honest, even though I am a Lynx rep / sponsored pilot type deal. I call it as I see it because it's my reputation on the line. If I say something is good and it's actually bad, well then obviously nobody's going to believe me or anything like that. So it's my reputation on the line, and Lynx fully understands that. Downside is I haven't found anything made by Lynx that I don't like yet. But yeah, that's just touching base. I'm building a Goblin 570, and I'm going to be stretching it, going all the way, going out to 600, possibly to the 620s. And I'll be doing my little review intro of the parts as I receive them. I'm getting some later today. I'll be picking my 570 kit up down in Nurture. So I'll have the parts to put them on bird. I won't be able to compare the stock bird with the new bird. So in experience wise, I do have my Blade 550X, and I have that all the Lynx parts on that. I will be able to kind of compare it, as far as for how I feel it flies and stuff with that. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of touch base and let you all know who I am and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Because now it's not just the hardcore smack flyers that are moving out into these higher quality birds. Us scale flyers and mellow 3D sport flyers, we're starting to venture in. We want to fly the nice stuff too. And this is my opinion on these parts and everything from a viewpoint of the average guy. Whereas you can get, these top winning pros and they can fly a brick with motors on it and it'll fly like, a high quality helicopter. But for the rest of us, we won't be able to get it off the ground. So I'm doing these Common Joes for the common guy. I mean, if you're a more experienced pilot and you kind of enjoy it, or get, you know, an opinion of a new part, I mean, that's cool too. You know, I'm not looking to come across that you know, some you know, like James Haley or any of those other guys. You know, I'm just a common Joe flyer with, like I said, with that background that I mentioned. And I just want to touch base with you guys, because I know this Goblin series I'm going to have probably, you know, a complete different line of viewers. I'm getting parts in later today. I'm getting in the low profile skids. I'm getting in the main gear, the stretch kit, the DFC conversion. I think there's some other stuff too. Oh, some of the Lynx new plastic tail blades for the bigger 600 birds. And I'll be, I don't have the main bird to kind of review it that way, but I'll just kind of touch base on what I think about as far as for quality and finish and stuff. And then later, when I start my build, I'll go into the fit, you know, how they fit on. And then after that, then, you know, I'll be doing the flying. That's pretty much about it. Like I said, I just want to kind of touch base with you guys, let you know about my background and who I am. And I look forward to you following. This is just the first video in the series for the Goblin parts and upgrades. So, okay, well, we'll catch you later, and until the next video, happy flying.